If we fill our mouths with positive words like expressing gratitude, judging people favorably, giving compliments, and being pleasant, there's no room for negative ones to come out. The positive words we say can make an enormous impact on the people we interact with on a daily basis. Take this story for example. There was once a man who worked in a meat packaging plant. One day, at the end of his shift, he went into a walk-in freezer and the door accidentally locked behind him. He banged on the door and yelled, but most of the employees had already gone home and no one heard him. Hours went by when suddenly the door opened and the security guard looked inside and saved the man. Later, when the security guard was asked why he thought to check the freezer, he explained that in all the years he had worked at the meat packaging plant, only this man had consistently said hello in the mornings and good night in the evenings. When the security guard realized he had not heard the words good night from this man, he knew to go searching for him. Here's another story of positive words. A rabbi was in a meeting with his staff. There was a knock on the door, and a student barged in excitedly. The student announced, "Rabbi, did you hear? Shlomo just got engaged." The rabbi responded warmly, "Mazel tov, thank you for telling me the wonderful news." 2 minutes later, another student rushed in and said, "Rabbi, Shlomo is engaged." The rabbi smiled broadly and said, "Mazel tov, thank you for telling me." A few minutes later, the scene repeated itself for a third time. Finally, one of the staff at the meeting asked the rabbi, "Why don't you tell them already that you heard the story instead of repeating the charade over and over again?" The rabbi replied, "Don't you see how much pleasure they get from when they come in to share the news with me? Why should I take that away from them?" Try this at home. Today, don't just avoid making negative remarks. Instead, find something positive to say in their place. My name is Danny Muscat, and I'm keeping it clean.